Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new. Thanks for clicking on this video. I hope you are excited to watch me get ready. As you can tell from the title, today's video is a kind of Christmas glam inspired makeup look. I'm just going to really casually get ready, do like a festive type makeup look that might give you some inspiration for Christmas or New Year. And I'm going to be using a couple of products that aren't specifically like new to me, but I haven't really used before. But yeah, I'm really excited to get going. I've got all of my stuff here. I've got my mirror by the side of me, so I will kind of be facing this way a little bit. Before we jump into this makeup look, this video is actually partly sponsored by LUISA. If you've watched my channel for the past few months, you'll know I've worked with LUISA in the past. They are a online jewellery brand and I've just very quickly become obsessed with their products. Cannot rave about them enough to my friends and family and people that like I just speak to about jewellery. I get compliments on them all the time, and I'm very lucky to be able to work with them. So I'm going to be showing you a couple of new pieces that I have. And literally before this video, like I started sitting down to film this video, I realised I had these earrings in and I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to take these out because I thought that they were for this video. I'm gonna have to take these out and put them back in the box to show you guys and put them back in. I've had these in for so long that they were from my previous video that I literally just completely zoned out about. A lot of people had messaged me saying about my bracelet and that they noticed that I still haven't taken this one off either. This was from the first video that I did with LUISA. And my necklace. This necklace stays on me pretty much all the time. And then these little studs are from a jeweller, but these little drop ones were from the last collaboration. I love them so much. I've not had any issues with any of the pieces so far. All of my items are in these really cute little bags. I think I've got one. This was from a previous video. Still got a bag by there. So I'm gonna start off with the first item, which actually matches this stunning little necklace. Actually matches the earrings that I have in. So I'm gonna pop this necklace on at the end of the video when I've done my makeup look and my hair and got dressed into something Christmassy. But really stunning little like set. Like they don't come together, you buy them separately, but I think they look gorgeous paired together. Then we have something a little bit chunkier. So one thing that I've said in my videos with LUISA is a lot of the jewellery is very dainty, very classy, timeless, just stunning. They don't do much kind of like chunky stuff, which I suppose is their kind of brand, like that's what they're known for. However, I did come across this. Unfortunately, it doesn't quite fit my wrist. This bracelet looks so expensive. It's like a chunky kind of linked chain bracelet that you can you basically kind of undo it. You're not going to be able to see. You kind of undo it with a little clasp there, and I do have an extra link in here, but it just won't quite fit around my hand. If you do like a bit of a chunky... I just realised that it comes undone. Why am I so stupid? But it just won't quite fit around my hand. I thought I broke it then. I really panicked. I didn't manage to do this last time to kind of undo it. Oh, see, that goes so nicely with my other one. I've got a really nice little dainty one and then a chunkier one on this wrist. Okay, I'm very happy now. I was going to say, like, that was very odd that I couldn't get it on. Then we have some gorgeous hoop earrings that I am utterly obsessed with. These are slightly chunkier than the ones I had previously, which they are actually over here somewhere. Aha. These are the ones that I've had previously. They're more like a slight kind of oval, like a drop one, whereas these are like a bigger, chunkier hoop. And then the last little piece is the cutest, daintiest, sweetest little thing. It's a little ring that's like it's loose, it's not like a sturdy ring. It's like a twisty, really delicate, really delicate chain ring. Hopefully you can see that. They're so cute, so cute. So if any of these pieces do interest you, or you just want to check out what Ana Luisa have to offer, I'm pretty sure they've still got some discounts running on the site at the moment. Go and click the link, have a look on Ana Luisa's website, let me know what you guys think of these pieces, because I am obsessed. So I'll put the rest of the jewellery on at the end, but I'm going to crack on and start doing my makeup. Just going to do my little bit of skincare first. I'm using the Glossy Box 3-in-1 moisturiser and the Glossy Box Eye Boost Cream. This skincare range is really, really lovely, really gentle on the skin. Just to add some moisture and hydration back into my skin. Just a tiny amount of that. And gently pat and press that into my under eyes. I'm going to go straight in with my foundation. And because my skin is not really like loving me at the moment, I'm not actually going out tonight, but I do use this foundation kind of combination if I don't want like really, really heavy makeup. I still want a little bit of like natural looking skin, but kind of glowy, still covers nicely. So I've got the Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturiser. This obviously has SPF in it, which is great if you are going out in the daytime. And then I also have the Ordinary Coverage Foundation. My Laura Mercier one is in the shade 3W1 Bisque, and this one is in the shade 1.2 YG. So it's light with yellow undertones and gold highlights in it. I've done this for years anyway. Sometimes I don't really think about it and I do kind of rub circles, but if you have problem with like texture or peach fuzz on your skin when you're doing your makeup, always swipe down, because the little peach fuzz hairs they're usually in downward areas, and the more that you do this, you're going to disturb your like primer and your moisturizer, etc., if it maybe hasn't soaked in, and the foundation might not sit as nice. I'm just going to add a little bit more. Right, I've got some foundation left on there, to be fair, so maybe didn't need that much, but then I do just go over with a damp beauty sponge before going in with concealer. So most of the time I either use my Benefit Cakeless Concealer, swear by this, or I do really like at the moment the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, which I've got in a slightly darker shade. This one just brightens. I've got the shade 3, and then to brighten and colour correct even more, I haven't used this in a little while, but I've got the Maybelline, the Eraser Eye brightening one, like the pink colour correcting. So I'm going to use a little bit of this first. I don't suffer too badly with like dark circles or eye bags, maybe just a little bit. Sarah Ashcroft uses this one product that it's like a face cream that's got a green tint to it. Can't remember what it's called, but if you do watch her videos, it is like magic if you have a lot of redness. And I do tend to bring it along my nose a little bit here, and then I put a little bit there just to kind of lift my eye area up. Okay, now that I'm done with that, I'm going to go in with my powder just under my eye. I've lost an eyelash. The powder that I just always use at the moment is the YSL Soufflé d'Eclat translucent powder in the shade 2. Just a little bit. That is kind of base mainly done. I think I'm going to do my eyebrows next, and I don't know if I've used this in a video or a vlog since buying it a couple of weeks ago, but this is a brow pencil that I'm really, really liking at the moment. I came across this one from XX Revolution, so it's like the Revolution Beauty sister brand or something, called XX Fine Brow. Literally the same kind of thing, spoolie on the end. Most pencils are, but it's just the texture of it, and it's got the wind up there. This has actually been lasting me really well. It's not too dry and it's not too creamy that you literally use too much. I don't think it's quite as good as the Precisely My Brow Pencil, but it is up there and I really do like it. So this is what I've been using for my brows at the moment. I did kind of wax the tails on my brows off, so that's why it's kind of growing back by there, but I'm not going to be able to do this very well. And then I always leave this front bit out and start blending it here first. And I usually try and sketch the whole shape and just start blending it up. And then lightly kind of flick it out. I don't really draw a straight line on the top of my brow anymore. Like that, and then blend it. And then I do use brow gel, but I tend to do that after I've done the rest of my powders. Otherwise, if I gelled them now and then I'm like powdering, it just kind of messes them up anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and do my bronzer and blush and highlight. And I've actually pulled this out because I haven't used it in a little while. I used a Hoola bronzer most of the time anyway, but I've got it in a single that I'm nearly out of. This palette is amazing and it smells delightful. I always mix normal Hoola, tiny bit of the caramel. I mix both blushes and then I've got the cookie highlighter as well. So that's what I'm going to go with. And then sometimes I'll just run bits down the sides of my nose just to add a bit of colour back. Then I've got a duo fibre brush. This is the only one I use for blush. I don't know why, I just do. And I'm mixing the Coralista and Gold Rush. Starting on the apples and then up to the tops and not down. The tiniest little bit of highlighter just on my cheeks and my nose. And basically everywhere. Lovely jubbly. Now I'm gonna do my eyeshadow. I've got the iconic London Day to Slay eyeshadow palette. I had this in, I think it was last year's Glossy Box advent calendar, and I absolutely love the palette. This is what all the colours look like in there. You can see I use like the nude the most, but I'm gonna do just like a bronzy kind of gold light. It's not like a smoky eye as such, but just like a light kind of bronze. Go through my crease and on my lid. I'm not being really like specific where I put this. I'll zoom you in a bit. And I'm going to take another fluffy brush and go in with a slightly darker brown just on the outer kind of V, and just deepening up that outer corner there. And then taking like a kind of slightly flatter brush, I'm going in with the gold. Oh, to be fair, this is actually going on my face a little bit. That's my bad. And I'm going to go back in with the slightly darker fluffy brush. And I'm just going to do like a tiny little wing of black eyeliner and some lashes, and I think that'll be fine. This one is the Ico Black Magic liquid eyeliner and wide lash. Don't really know what that means. It just says it's waterproof, lash enhancing, precision brush, carbon black. So I'm gonna really need to concentrate. I'm just gonna do like a really thin line starting from like the middle of my eye and like the tiniest little flick. Oh, for God's sake, Fern. I don't like it. Oh, I need to straighten it out. I don't like the flick. This is why I don't do eyeliner that often. I've just fucked up both of these wings, I think. The lashes I'm using, I swear I must have had for fucking 5 years because I've reused these so many times. They are from Kiss Lashes, I believe. One of the lash extension ranges. I swear by these. They are my favourite lashes. Obviously I haven't had them for 5 years, but I've definitely had them since lockdown last year. Middle of last year in lockdown. I've had these lashes. Watch me have these lashes when I'm 30. This mascara I think I've only used once before, and I'm pretty sure I had it in a glossy box, but it's the Zoeva Infinite Potential Mascara Full Volume. It's got quite a chunky brush on it, which I'm not usually a fan of. Oh no. That is that. See, lashes make a hell of a difference, and I suppose I can't really see the eyeliner too much now. I'm gonna go in with my brow gel now that I've done all of my powders, so I can stick my brow hairs in place and nothing gets stuck in the gel. This is just a little mini of the Benefit 24-hour brow setter. Honestly, I think a dream would be to be on Benefit's PR list. Okie dokie, artichoke. Then the lip liner that I was using for a red, when I literally wore a red probably twice. Not last year, the year before. I don't even know if I wore a red lip last year. But it is a really nice lip liner. It's the NYX Suede matte lip liner in Kitten Heels. And I've also got this one from Saint Luxe, which I think was in a glossy box in the shade Crush, but it's a little bit of like a darker pinky red. So I'm gonna line my lips with those, and then I've got two, I think I've got a couple of different reds, but I've got MAC Ruby Woo, which is a retro matte lipstick, and then I've also got MAC Cockney, which is a luster lipstick. I've not tried this Cockney one yet, and I've only worn the Ruby Woo one like twice. I'm gonna see if this liner is any better. But this one's actually got a bit more like creaminess and colour to it. I might try this luster one. Whoa. That's really, really lovely. That is so bright. I think I'm pretty much done with makeup. I'm just going to do a bit of hydrating spray with the Glossy Box Hydrating Mist, just to add a bit of freshen up. I'm going to sort my hair out, put a nice top on, come back and put my jewellery on, and then we can wrap this video up. Hello guys, I am back, and I've just kind of ear wrapped the ends of my hair a little bit, but it's a little bit crazy, I suppose. So you can kind of see this is the finished makeup look. I've just put a kind of little black strappy satin tap. I've put a tap on. I haven't put a tap on, I've put a top on. I'm going to put the rest of these jewellery pieces on. So I'm going to put this ring back on. Got my chunky bracelet on with my other little bracelet. I'm probably going to keep this necklace on and put the other one on. And then I'm going to change out my earrings for the new hoops that I've got. Yeah, so there's one gold hoop in. Oh, how stunning. Really cute. That literally brings us to the end of the video. I feel like if I was to wear this top, I'd wear like a nice black blazer, or maybe something sparkly, some like sparkly trousers. If you're looking for some last minute Christmas presents, or just gifts for the new year, or you literally want to treat yourself with some money that you get for Christmas, highly recommend checking LUISA out. Like I said, there'll be links in my description to shop. Make sure you're subscribed before you leave. It really helps me out, really means the world to me. I will love you forever, and give the video a like if you did enjoy. And I will see you in my next one. Mwah. Bye guys.